Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Monday, February 23rd, 2026. The Ethereum Foundation announces its DeFi team, BGD Labs leaves the Aave DAO, the Ethereum Foundation Protocol Support team launches a resource site, and Banker hits $100 million in protocol volume on Uniswap V4. All this and more starts right after this message. Do you want to borrow against ETH at the lowest fixed rates in DeFi? Borrow at a current rate of 3.6% for ETH and 2.5% for RETH. Learn more at liquity.org. The Ethereum Foundation announced a dedicated effort to strengthen DeFi on Ethereum and support DeFi punk values, including permissionless, censorship resistance, privacy first, self-custody, and open source. The Ethereum Foundation believes that DeFi should not just replicate TradFi, but it should rather enable financial systems that could only exist on Ethereum. Beyond DeFi's current impact in lending, stablecoins, and open markets, the Ethereum Foundation aims to support more experimental innovations, such as AI-integrated financial systems, on-chain futures markets, Futarki DAOs, and privacy-preserving under-collateralized lending using ZK reputation. The Ethereum Foundation's DeFi efforts are led by Charles Lewis, a former Delve leader and MakerDAO contributor, and Ivan Bogatti, the co-founder of Gearbox Protocol. In 2026, the team will focus on strengthening builder relationships, improving security and privacy infrastructure, establishing standards, and expanding research. The Ethereum Foundation Protocol Support team launched a new website, ps.ethereum.foundation, creating a resource hub for Ethereum developers and enthusiasts. The site aggregates protocol governance resources, including Forecast, the Ethereum Network Upgrade Tracker, the Project Management Repository, all core devs and breakout call coordination, the Ethereum Foundation Protocol Fellowship, and the Ethereum Study Group. The protocol support team facilitates the Ethereum protocol development process by coordinating across client teams, researchers, and the broader community, helping make governance and core development more accessible. BGD Labs, a core development contributor to the Aave DAO, announced that it will not renew its service agreement with the Aave DAO after April 1st, 2026. The team said the decision stems from organizational misalignment, citing Aave Labs' shift towards a more central role focused on Aave V4 and disagreements over the strategic direction of V4 versus V3. BGD Labs stated that it considers its primary mission largely accomplished, describing Aave's core infrastructure as stable, mature, and future-proof. The team plans to transition its work by moving relevant codebases to the Aave DAO GitHub with proper documentation to support the transition. BGD Labs served as one of the main technical contributors to the Aave DAO for nearly 4 years. And lastly, Banker, an AI-powered crypto banker agent, crossed $100 million in volume on its custom Doppler-powered Uniswap V4, tailored specifically for AI agent token deployment flows. The hook went live earlier this month, and the volume was generated in less than 2 weeks from the surge of tokens launched through the Banker bot. Uniswap Labs highlighted the achievement, noting Banker's rapid traction at the intersection of AI and crypto. In other news, the Safe Smart Contract Wallet provider surpasses 1 billion total transactions, Terra Labs sues Jane Street for insider trading, and Robinhood introduces Robinhood Ventures. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.